Hello, Alexis Downie bringing you Icebreakers here at Target Field, the site of the 2022 Winter Classic between the Minnesota Wild and St. Louis Blues, officially the coldest game in the history of the National Hockey League, negative 5.7 degrees Fahrenheit at puck drop. But for the state of hockey, this game meant everything and more. After a postponement last year due to COVID, Minnesota was fired up to finally host the first Winter Classic in their history. And Wild fans Terry and Junior at the pregame fan festival told me the best part about having Minnesota host this event.
The community is fantastic. Minneapolis hosts some of the greatest sports events. The people are great. The event is put on very well. I'm just happy to be a part of it.
I'd say atmosphere for me personally. It's my first experience of a hockey game experience of an atmosphere. So to see all these fans out, it's pretty sick. I can't lie. So the atmosphere for me.
And you can hear more on the impact that this game had in the community in a special Icebreakers this week when I sat down with Director of Community Relations Wayne Peterson for the Minnesota Wild. So let's get into the highlights in the Blues' 6-4 victory over the Wild on Saturday night. David Perron got the Blues on the board first off a bouncing puck, the very first goal of the game, but just 25 seconds later, who other than Kirill the Thrill Kaprizov puts one in the back of the net to even things up at 1 for the first period. And despite an even first, the second was all St. Louis, and particularly all Jordan Kyrou, who had a part in 4 of the 5 goals that were scored, 2 goals and 2 assists. He became the first player in NHL history to have 4 points in an outdoor game. The Wild attempted a third period comeback, scoring 2 goals, with the first coming from Ryan Hartman after a great passing play into the zone, followed by one in the last 5.5 from Kevin Fiala, who was in perfect position in front of Jordan Binnington. However, it would not be enough. The Blues took the win and took over the Central Division standings. And in the post-game press conference, Blues captain Ryan O'Reilly said that they were very connected tonight. They had numbers all over the ice, and they were all on the same page. Those were my Icebreakers. I'm Alexis Downie. Tune in next week for more on what's happening around the NHL.